So the problem we have with this review is now I'm getting bullied for reviewing a movie where the first 2 minutes you see a father literally letting his kid go overnight with strangers, and he's not, and he doesn't have the sense to say, nah, over my dead body. I am Mecca. Please subscribe to this channel if you want somebody who's going to stand up to this stuff. Because I stand up to the struggle sessions, the mobs, the crazy. And this is a bunch of crazy. We're getting a lot of slams with people who have never watched my content before, names I've never seen before, people who have literally been programmed and manufactured to be mad that I call out this movie for what it is. It's hurting its case for what it's trying to do by making it such a failure on every part. It is not entertaining. It is preachy. It is only designed to pull at this emotional heartstring. And it's like this emotional extortion thing. But for me, I cannot overlook the first 2 minutes. And I had people comment, well, clearly you condone this. How is saying don't leave your kid condoning anything? I don't care. I mean, we were having this conversation in the chat. People are saying, well, I told you how you solve it by taking kids from their parents to add them to the foster care system that's already overcrowded. I don't like that solution. I don't think that's a very good solution. I don't think that's really relevant, and I think that people are still missing the point that I have to treat this as a piece of film and cinema and art. And when it's just doing nothing but coming across as this preachy propaganda thing, and it fails to do that as well, because it says, here, I did a stupid thing. Now let's spend 2.5 hours fixing this stupid thing. Here's the thing. Don't waste your money on this movie. Anybody with any sense, and I responded to this in the comment section too, in my thing. Anybody with any sense, they said, well, what if it's your kid? Or what if it's somebody you know? Nobody I know would be so dumb that they're going to leave their child overnight with some modeling agency that is going to say, oh, come back at 7 in the morning. No stage dads. Oh, over my dead body, you are not taking this child out of my sight. I don't care how much fame and fortune you're promising them. All right, so first off, they're mistaking the entire, they say that I prejudged it without seeing it. They're saying I did. Yes, I thought it was going to be 2 hours of children screaming. There's really no children in this. Hardly at all. Hardly at all. It's mostly that Jesus-looking guy wandering around with this, like ethereal music playing in the background to make this most heavy-handed, slow propaganda piece. And I still can't get over the fact that in the first 2 minutes, none of this would have happened if these people in this movie gave a flippity flip or had 1 ounce of common sense, 1 ounce of intellect or brain power. None of this would have happened. So I'm back to this, the people are missing my point of I can't get over the fact that I would never do this. Nobody I know would ever do this. I cannot, I'm not turning a blind eye. I literally sat there and watched the movie in front of everybody, right? I literally sat there and watched the movie. We literally watched it being psychically projected through the crystal ball. So I don't understand what this backlash against me personally is. Because like I said, good parents don't do this. Be a better parent and don't let your kid get snatched. Pay attention to where your kid is. Pay attention to who's around your kid. Pay attention to, hey, if somebody says, hey, we wanna take this kid and go and hide him away overnight and you can't see it, why would you allow that? I don't know why that would be allowed. So I think we're missing the point of this film specifically. Because I don't have the skills, the finances, the resources, the time, the energy, or the ability, or the education to stop my life to go into these fields to save a bunch of children whose parents could not be bothered to pay better attention to their children in the first place. You're waiting to say, you want to say, here, you say something here. You want to say something. You're dying to get out of this one.
Listen, as a piece of art, it's not a good movie. It's heavy-handed. it's
What does it make you want to stop what you're doing to do anything other than be annoyed at this parent?
you say to yourself, oh my God, how horrible. You could have just stayed with the kid.
I mean, this is so horrible. Why didn't you prevent this? I can't get past that. Why he didn't prevent this? I mean, it just stops dead in its tracks.
And the woman at the end yelling, "I'm a victim too. I'm a victim too."
They race swapped to say Maxwell in this.
Well, that's not really.
But it's
a type of that character. So,
this heavy-handed stuff. So I mean, I don't accept the hate mob against me. Let me flip it back. I don't accept the hate mob against me. It is incorrect. They did not watch my live stream. Stop trying to cancel me again. I don't care. No, I'm not going to be. I'm not apologizing. I'm not going to join whatever struggle session that because people really, really want you to say that you're against this, whatever. And I'm like, if this is, I'm against parents being so dumb that they're going to let their kids get snatched. I'm really against that. I'm really against overcrowded foster systems. I'm really against adding to that by taking people, like seriously, because this is the suggestion in chat. Well, once the kid gets back, you arrest the father and take the kid and put him in foster care. Where they're going to literally run away and be put right back into that situation, where they're more likely to get snatched away, where they're more I don't have a solution for this. This is not turning a blind eye to the situation. This is saying I'm going to focus more on entertainment. And if you can't enjoy me riffing the ever-loving crap out of a movie that takes itself way too seriously and is trying to indoctrinate and struggle session people into a side, then I'm not going to give you the right take there. I'm going to give you my take because I am Mecca, and you're going to hear probably Rob's take in the background, whatever the cats think, and you're going to hear me talking a lot about probably hockey boys because that's where I care to spend my interest and desire, people who actually do something with the youth in the community, rather than complaining on Twitter that YouTubers aren't outraged and upset by a movie that I'm clearly outraged and upset that those situations happen. I mean, I guess people are not smart. I don't know. I'm rambling about this too. Do you have anything else you want to add? Did I miss anything?
I'm good.
I mean, because I just I don't accept it. No, I'm not sorry. I don't have the wrong take. Everybody who's piling on in the comment section that you've never ever seen, guess what? There are people piling on in the comment section you've never seen. Gee, just to say that they're unsubscribing from a channel that they've never watched. It's almost like they're programmed to do so by people who really, really want you to be propagandized by this film into taking a hard, conservative, far right-leaning position to label yourself on their tribe, or else you're literally committing the thing that you're just sitting there watching a movie about. So see, that's what they don't want you to know. So all right, anyway, I am Mecca. I rambled about this long enough. Please subscribe to this channel if you're a reasonable, sane person. I'll see you guys later. Bye.